She was beautiful, fearless, and deadly. At least that's what some said. Chantal Mauduit, once celebrated as a mountaineering icon, would become known as the Black Widow of Everest. But was she a hero or something darker? In the 1990s, Mauduit became one of the few women in the world to summit multiple 8,000-meter peaks, including K2 and Everest, without supplemental oxygen. Yet behind the headlines was a web of controversy. There were accidents, rivalries, and a mysterious death that still raises questions. Born in France in 1952, Mauduit trained in the Alps. She learned to climb at the age of 16 and quickly gained a reputation for pushing limits. By the 1980s, she became known for solo climbs and for defying odds. On one occasion, she fell 300 feet, but managed to escape with only minor injuries. She went on to become the first woman to complete the Eiger's North Face in the winter. No surprise then that the media celebrated her as a feminist icon. Yet rumors swirled around Mauduit. Some teammates accused her of leaving them behind when the going got tough. This happened twice in 1985 during a K2 expedition, and again in 1988 on an ascent of Annapurna. At both times, she denied wrongdoing. Teammates alleged that she took credit for summits that they made possible. On several occasions, she was accused of abandoning teammates in the face of danger. These claims were never substantiated, but they tarnished her reputation nonetheless. Then came the nickname, Black Widow. It was bestowed upon her by some in the climbing world. Perhaps it was inspired by a line from a poem by English Romantic poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge, in which a sailor is warned of an island where the only inhabitants are women, and they kill every man who lands there. Or maybe it was just a reference to the dark color of her trademark climbing helmet. Whatever the inspiration, it stuck. And then there's the mystery that continues to dog her legacy. The events of May 1998, that's when a Spanish team on Dalashori found Mauduit dead in her tent at 26,000 feet. According to the Spanish team, her body was inside the tent. Her ice axe was outside. They claimed to have been shocked by her unpreparedness. The team radioed the news of her death to base camp. A rescue helicopter flew Mauduit's body back down the mountain. Some people close to the case believe Mauduit had taken too much time to descend and died slowly over the course of several days. The mystery surrounding her death only deepened the skepticism about Mauduit's legacy. Many people wondered if she'd taken risks with her life and those of others. Others believe she may have been overcome by a sudden and unexpected bout of altitude sickness. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. More stories like this every week on Mindblow. Thanks for watching. Even after her death, she continued to blaze trails, albeit posthumously. In 2001, a French court ordered that the conflicting accounts of her death be removed from print. In 2010, a documentary called The Woman Who Climbs Alone brought new attention to her life and death. And in 2018, she was the subject of a French film called The Shadow of the Mountain. Still others question whether she died of natural causes or foul play, perhaps at the hands of one of her climbing partners. Her death certificate cited pulmonary edema, aka altitude sickness. But no one ever definitively investigated the cause of death. What we do know is that she was alone in her tent when she died. No one witnessed what happened. Over the years, many books and films have debated what really happened to Mauduit. But her story doesn't end there. Today, Chantal Mauduit is remembered as a brilliant, complex, and contradictory figure, a trailblazer and a cautionary tale, a symbol of the heights women can reach and the risks they sometimes take to get there. Was Chantal Mauduit a misunderstood legend or a self-centered climber who played with fire for too long? Let me know what you think in the comments.